Hey, what's up guys? This is Rapid Fills here, and today I'm doing a new video. Today I'm gonna do a trading recap for today, all the trades and scalps that I took today and the reason behind them, right? So let's start building our spot here. So this is a chart that I actually use to trade, and this is a chart that it's a clean version of the chart that I trade off of. So you guys know, you can see what's going on here. Anyways, I'll bring in my day here. You can see this is the account. It's a real account. It's not a fake account, whatever you guys talk about. There's a lot of paper traders out there, and I think it's good to differentiate who's real and who's not. Anyways, I don't have to prove anything to anybody at any point, but whatever. Anyways, this is a live chart. As you can see, this is not just a Photoshop picture. Anyways, let's get into it right here. Let's start by Apple. Apple was washing pretty hard. You can see all the way here. I took a long, did not work. I sold it, and then I flipped my position, went long, started selling on the way up, and I made whatever I lost plus a little bit more. Reason being behind that trade is the stock is washing hard all the way into that pivot, that line that I have marked down there, which is 11.50.11, and it started kind of rejecting there, getting bought back up. So I thought that's what is gonna start bouncing. Didn't bounce, sold it, rebought again when it started actually bouncing again, and it started selling on the way up. So I hope that is clean and clear. And if you go to the daily, you will see why I actually bought that dip. The stock went from 138 to 111, right? That's pretty steep. COTY, COTY. So stock is gapping up. So the stock is gapping up, and it started ramping all the way up. As you can see, put in the tails right here. And on the level 2, you can start seeing it heavy. I mean, that was a scalp that I was looking for. It just shorted, covered right away, took my money, and I bailed out. I don't have to sit down and wait for the wash all the way through. If we go to the daily right here, and you can see it closed the gap, and it couldn't go any lower. So that's the reason behind my short. It closed the gap, it couldn't go any higher. It's obvious everybody's seeing the same thing. Everybody's gonna take profits, whoever bought here, and I joined the backside and I took profits under the VWAP. Done. We're gonna get to KCAC for a reason. So Microsoft, this is on the bounce. I saw the VWAP, the SPY ramping back up. Let me bring the SPY here. So this is the SPY. I saw the SPY right here. This is the zone that we're going to be talking about, which is at the end of the day, essentially. I saw that, and I saw that Microsoft was pretty heavy, was really heavy. So I started shorting here with the intent of adding on this level right here. So let's go here. Yeah, right there. Do you see my line? I have the blue line right there. This is the pre-market high. So I was adding here with the intent to add on top right there. This is a pretty heavy resistance per se. So I shorted right here. I added on top, covered on the way down, added, covered, added, covered, and then closed, and then I shorted again, and it just went break even right there. As you can see, this is Microsoft. NCLh. This is early in the day. What I saw is lower highs, and then the break of the 18 number. Took it short, and I took my scalp right there for, I don't know, 22 cents or something. NCMI, this is one of the things, one of the stocks that I was tracking for the day. You can see here it was extended on the day, pretty good volume, and then we have a gap right here. That's the stock topped off at that gap, so that's why I was interested in this. The gap was the low of that day was 474, and then the bottom of the gap or the close line was at 479. So as you can see right here, I took a scalp on it and I covered, and I said it in chat. If you're in chat, I said there's a buying going on right there, so I closed it for a scalp. I did the same thing here, and I closed it, and then it washed, bounced back up. I added, and then I took it off, and then I added, and I started adding, giving it room all the way to the top. So I missed my fill, which is supposed to be on top. I thought it was gonna spike all the way up. It did not. So I added right here, and I broke even on it. So this is the rest of the trade was a break even. Even though I should have, I thought the stock is gonna spike all the way to almost 5, and I'll be able to add there, and then we will get a really nice wash. Did not happen. There's a lot of buying. This 60 zone right here, it's pretty heavy. Where is the 60? Right there. It's pretty heavy, so I'm gonna be watching this on Tuesday. Remember, Monday the market's closed. UAL, same as NCLh. As you can see, lower high, it's breaking that consolidation right there. It shorted 37.80s, started taking off some at the 45, and then some at the 31, and then I left a little bit that it just went break even. Zoom, ZM, this is one of my early, I wish I held on to this one, I did not. What I saw is the stock gapping up, gapping down, it ramped all the way up. Let's go to here. So this is what it looks like. It gapped up, it went to this consolidation right here. It couldn't go any higher. Obviously, if you're a buyer, what are you gonna do? You're gonna sell the stock. So I got in short for a scalp. I did not size in for a long-term trade, but I sized in for a scalp. Usually those scalps, especially for the ones that they're almost secure that they're gonna go your way, you size in a little bit more. So I shorted right there at 380s, and I covered for $1 plus and then $1. So now let's go to the stock that I was watching during the day, which is KCAC. So KCAC, as you can see right here, it popped pre-market. So I got in short. I thought this is going to be a triple top, but I got in short super light. I gave it so much room to the 25. Essentially, that's what I sized in off of, to the 25 that I want to, in case it wants to pop to the 25. I'm going to add the 25 for a wash. That did not happen, and it just washed, and I closed it right here at the support, because I saw something on the level 2. You can see the line where I closed it, it was holding 2270s. It was holding, and it bounced off of it. Now this is what happened. I wish I can pull my fills right now, or my orders. I was hitting it so hard right here, I could not find any shares to short. I'm with IB, and I could not find any shares to short. Could not get any shorts. This thing washed all the way. I got in short. I found shorts. I started covering, and then I added, and then I closed it because it was holding this 22, and then it started moving all the way up. So let's go back here. It's cleaner. So I started moving here, and I found shorts, and I just added. I was sizing in. This is the 25 right here. So in front of the 25, soft stop at the higher day, and I thought I had some shorts. I think I had orders placed already up here if it wants to spike all the way there. This is my biggest failure of the day. So I shorted, covered at the VWAP, right? I add to my short, and I just cover it all with a fat finger, and just to watch this go from 23 all the way to 1920. Essentially, $4 wash. Or $3 wash, whatever that is, the math there. Without me, I could not get any shorts on it. So that was KCAC. All my trades today green. Yeah, let's do this so you guys can see if they're green or not. There. You can see all of them are green. No losses on anything, and yeah, let's call it a day. Have a good weekend, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like the channel. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers on the channel, I'm gonna pull one random lucky guy, and I'm gonna give him 1 hour to ask questions and review his trades or do whatever. So make sure to share with your friends, subscribe, like, comment, and follow me on Twitter at RapidFills. If you have any questions, join the chat. If you're not joining the chat, I don't know why. It's free. I'm giving free content here. And one more thought. I'm gonna release a video tomorrow and the day after. And if you're in chat, we're gonna do a webinar. So live Q&A. So make sure you join the chat. All right. Peace, guys.